Welcome friends, in this video we shall talk about a hand pose which is very effective in controlling the low blood pressure, and we call this hand pose as the low blood pressure mudra. But before we proceed ahead friends, please subscribe to our channel and share and like all our videos. Low blood pressure mudra. This mudra is formed by wrapping your left hand's little finger and the ring finger together in the right hand's fist. Then place the right hand's thumb's tip onto the tip of the left hand's middle finger. Then by doing this you will be able to form the low blood pressure mudra as it is shown in the picture here. You can do this mudra for 15 minutes for 3 to 4 times per day. There is another tip that I want to give you, which is that to fix low blood pressure, asthma, colds, pneumonia, etc., keep your left nostril closed for 15 to 30 minutes at a time. And to fix your high blood pressure, hyperacidity, skin diseases, cancer, etc., keep your right nostril closed for 15 to 30 minutes at a time. We just talked about the low blood pressure mudra, that is a hand pose. If you follow that, you will be able to control your low blood pressure. But there are two other mudras or hand poses, which are Gyan mudra and Dhyan mudra. We will talk about these two mudras, and these two mudras are effective in controlling both high or low blood pressure. Dhyan mudra. This mudra is formed by joining together the tips of the thumb, the middle finger and the index finger, and keeping the other two fingers upright as shown in the picture here. This mudra signifies the union of fire, space and air elements. This mudra is made up of Akash mudra and Gyan mudra. Therefore, it provides the benefits of both these mudras in one single Dhyan mudra. This mudra should be done 30 minutes twice a day. Dhyan mudra. This mudra strengthens lungs and heart. It cures high blood pressure and low blood pressure. It cures heart diseases. It improves blood circulation to all parts of the body. It cures drowsiness, fatigue, laziness and excessive sleep. Those who cannot tolerate excessive heat or suffer from sunstroke can benefit greatly by this mudra. This mudra controls excessive thirst, sweating and urination. It brings mental stability and provides enthusiasm. It improves self-esteem. It cures excessive sweating, loose motions and menorrhagia. We shall talk about Gyan mudra. This Gyan mudra is formed by joining the tip of the index finger with the tip of the thumb. And you keep all the other three fingers straight and upright, just like shown in this picture. This mudra is also known as Saraswati mudra. This mudra is preferably done along with the Padmasana. And when you do Padmasana, keep the back of your hand on your knees and open up the face of your palm towards the sky. God Krishna used this mudra while giving Gita discourse to Arjun. This is the best mudra for meditation also. Benefits of Gyan mudra. First of all, this mudra energizes your brain. It increases mental focus. That's why it is used when you are doing meditation. It also boosts your memory. This mudra increases your IQ level and increases your intuition. This mudra reduces anger, reduces tension and the stress. This mudra helps in heart diseases, depression, headaches, migraines, diabetes, insomnia, toothaches, epilepsy, dementia, Alzheimer's disease and others. This mudra improves the glow on your face and improves your good looks. It reduces addiction of alcohol and smoking and some other addictions as well. This mudra reduces hyperactivity in children as well. For better effect in headaches, you can do Gyan mudra along with another mudra called as Pran mudra. Preferably do this Gyan mudra with empty stomach. If you are doing this mudra while sitting on a chair, do not dangle your legs. This mudra is generally done along with Padmasana or Vajrasana. Do this mudra for 45 minutes a day. If you can't do it for 45 minutes at a stretch, do it for 15 minutes each for 3 times a day.